But now you're quite positive. So.
Yeah, and we always have been, and that's always been our way. You know, it's just to liven people up with our music and our positivity, and you know, the lyrical content can be very heavy, very almost depressive, but really, with the music, it's uplifting. And that's what we do anyway.
Yeah. About the lyrics stuff. You said it's hard to say always the same thing, but what would you say is the message or the thing the levelers really want to say?
The main message for the levelers is for people to actually be aware of themselves. Don't really be aware that they can be controlled and their lives can be subtly controlled without their knowledge, and so actually be aware that you're actually in charge of completely your own life, your own existence, and you don't have to conform to conventional ways of thought. There's many ways of skinning a cat.
It's about freedom.
Essentially, it's about freedom to express, freedom to assemble, freedom to talk, freedom to do interesting and, you know, hopefully enlightening things, you know, to move forward rather than live a conventional life where you're just part of a machine that is just there to operate to make money, essentially for other people, rather than you living your life essentially for yourself.
Yeah. Are you more positive about Tony Blair than
Not really.
on Thatcher?
No. I mean, he's...
10 years ago when he came?
No, I wasn't, no.
No?
No, I distrust all politicians. I don't like them as people because they have their own agendas. And their agenda does not always apply to the greater good. Very rarely. I mean, there are some politicians that are fantastic, but they never become...
Yeah.
My favourite politician probably at the moment is he's retired now, but it's a politician called Tony Benn.
Okay.
Who was an honest politician.
Yeah.
A rare thing.
But basically, it's the system that you don't...
it's just a party system. It's like one party rules a country. And it's a majority rule. It's always a majority rule. And personally, I just think the government should be there as bureaucrats. I don't think they're there to... I think they should be there to balance the books.
Yeah.
Balance the books and keep the peace. That's all they should be doing. Not ruining people's lives and committing a whole country to go to a war that a country didn't want to go to.
Yeah.
You know, there's like not one person really, you know, I know wanted to go for war in Iraq, and we did. 2 million people marched through London and they completely ignored it. You know, I was there, I've never seen London so quiet. I've never seen that before in my life. 2 million people. There wasn't even reported as 2 million people. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, and the next day you get the war anyway. Brilliant. Yeah. Well, that's democracy in action, is it? Fantastic.
But doesn't that make you sad that 2 million people
come
to the streets and it doesn't work?
Angry. It doesn't make me sad. It makes me really angry. That's why I don't trust politicians. Because what's the point? If there are 2 million people marching through your capital city to go and don't do this, we know, and they go, I know better. Yeah. And then they're proven wrong anyway. And they still have the face to stand there and go, yeah, well, it was a good thing to do anyway. Yeah, we had to do it. Oh, what's your motive? What was your motive? It was the same motive we thought all along. Yeah, of course it was. They're terrible.
By the way, what did you thought of? I think of a few years ago, what Green Day did. They made the album American Idiot against the Bush government.
Yeah, that's great. It's a good record. Good record. It actually sounds quite a lot like Levelers.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Parts of it.
Yeah, you like the music and the idea.
Yeah, that's great. I just can't fault them. I think that's good. I hope they become more political, actually, because a lot of people like them.
Yeah. There's also musicians who say you don't have to. You're not supposed to tell people what to vote for in music.
No, I don't. I don't tell people what to vote for. I tell them not to fucking vote at all. So, well, to do whatever they want. No, I don't. No, musicians we're not here to tell people how to live their lives. We're here to reflect lives and experiences. We're not here to dictate. Yeah. We're here to entertain.